Hallelujah. Akala mam keep kalau for today, I'm keep let's go.
Yeah, since the Buccaneers are losing, we thought we no more Buccaneers.
Mangesti. Yeah, everybody won. The Chiefs win.
Yeah, we won.
Sundowns won 5. You guys won 4. I lost 3-2. Arabanyadidze Magezi.
Yeah, I see you in
All
black.
black. Yeah, no.
So no plates, nothing.
Gary
These ones we
player.
just-
Okay, replay.
these ones we just.
You know, we're doing
We
it.
just-
We just take.
I'm not red.
No more Dumelas. Pirates Dumela next.
Dumela.
You know,
Yeah.
you know that Papa Maweni, Papa
Maweni.
Maweni. You guys win one game, and you think you're gonna take the league. Like a couple of, I was at a wedding yesterday, and I kept getting calls from Chiefs fans, and I was like, guys, I'm
No,
at a
they're the
wedding.
best. They like we need them for
No, we do need them. You know, just like we need the English media.
Okay.
It's coming home. It's coming
Going
home. Yeah, I went there because how many trophies have you guys won in the last 10 years?
Hey, we just won Makufe just last week, bro. Hey, what are you talking
No, I mean,
about?
a real trophy.
No, what are you saying about people from Bloemfontein? Kanzi?
I love people from Bloemfontein.
Yeah, kick up your ball. We
They've
just
got
won.
the best school in terms of rugby. But I'm talking about Kaiser Chiefs here. Let's leave the people.
Yeah, we just won Kupe Cup.
No, Kufa Cup kila nila like Steve Lekolea. Hana.
Why Arinyazana? You asked me what trophy have we won recently. I just
Ask
told
me
you
what
good
trophy
thing.
I won recently. Ask me the trophies I won last season.
it's crazy that
No, ask me the
You can't
trophies.
live in the past, yeah. Can't live in the past.
Okay. Zola, you said it was crazy. What's crazy?
it's crazy you guys going on and on about trophies. Like, you guys only won 3 trophies in the last 3 years.
No ways. I've got more. But I win MTN 8 and Netbank. That's the only trophy you can't win. You win DSTV Premiership. But you can't win the MTN.
Oh, but don't worry, the amount of money that you made with MTN8, I'm making it just attending one game World Cup of Cups. World Cup of just one game.
So you went there.
Yeah.
And then Chiefs, Luna, where's the money coming from?
Toyota Cup.
Money. We are wealthy.
You used to be wealthy.
Jessica, all those jerseys that we saw.
Don't you guys sell like...
Yeah.
No.
Him and Lunga, they buy like 1,000 of them.
Bro, you saw long had a new cap, Alice.
He goes to, like, you know that get to know each other. Like, so where do you get these? Him and Raga, where do you get these? He's like, no, I get them at the store.
Like there's only one store.
Was it like you guys' bonding?
Where do you think I should get it? Yeah, I've got a better car story. What I guys gonna tell you. Please tell us about the one time you were coming back from that intervarsity, you driving a venture. But he invites me, he says, listen, do you want to come with us? But
Oh, yeah, the
I say,
Victoria one.
I say, but I'm always riding shotgun in Raga's car. But I'm like, no, my hands are Kweli pass. Okay, him, Brian Mujati, and some of the vets.
About our call.
So you venture, you know the venture.
Yeah, that venture that you used to have.
Probably 30 years old now.
Sold it. It's gone. I sold it. But like, yeah, it was old, man.
So, nigga, I think, yeah, like on the M1 now.
But started from the beginning. So we leave here. So my oldest cousin. So we thought Kuti got money together, bought this.
Yeah.
Bought this. He was the driver. It's a family business. Like, but weekend I say, listen, Chum, InterVarsity Tux. Can I have the car full petrol?
Yeah.
It's on, man. I think we were playing 21s that time. Or first
No, we were playing
But
first.
we're still 21, isn't it?
I think you were playing first.
So drive down, but I saw him and we had to go fetch someone. Someone was staying in a commune here in Malvo.
Because Bashiri passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bashiri passed.
So
And
the
then,
InterVarsity,
yeah, so he becomes now the main guy.
Yeah. With the
turn-
venture.
We turn one corner, man. Something falls off. Something goes boom. You know.
Why you driving the venture?
Yeah.
Going to the game.
Yeah, going to the game. Yeah, in Malvo. Something goes goof. Yes. So we stop on the side. I mean, we see the steel thing, man.
Yeah.
At that time, I don't know, Guti, these are like, you know, the brake pads, you know, that,
crap,
on
yeah.
the thingy. But like that whole...
The caliber.
The caliber,
Yeah.
that has fallen off. But on the one side, and
Yeah.
so I'm like, We throw it
And
in
you
the
put it
car.
back in the-
Yeah, because
And
we're
you
still
keep-
breaking.
yeah.
We fetch this oak, we vibe, man. We go to Pretoria. Beautiful game, lekker. Yeah, see, we're the
Coming
main
back.
oaks, we're coming back. We're going to hit the nightclub, bro. Driving,
Pretoria?
lekker. No,
they
yeah.
just-
We're coming back from
Melville.
Pretoria.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, we buying. What's it? N1, Nana?
Like, yeah, M1,
M1.
Empire
Coming
Road.
back.
Yeah.
Coming back. Yes, we hit that Empire.
Curve.
Yes, see, but yes, I'm stepping on this thing because we're slowing down, because hey, we're slowing down. Yes, see, but I'm just going. So, also, music,
chanting to each
everyone
other.
here.
Don't even know what's happening.
So I turn around, I'm like, yeah, it's geen breaks. Also not, oh, hey, everyone's
breaks.
just- I'm like, boys, you guys are not hearing me. And I was-
Ek kan nie as vlieg hele Gauteng maar hey, let's have the tea gewoon geen breaks.
Geen breaks, yeah, geen breaks.
well, I can't.
Let's continue the party. Yeah.
No. So I'm stepping on this thing. I think Daryl Murray, man, is sitting next to me, but he's looking and he can see. This guy is hitting. But like it's going.
But you have the Empire Jan. What the
Yeah,
Empire goes
he's
you.
swinging
like,
it.
yeah.
The one that goes into Wits University,
Yeah.
man. 5 o'clock. Busy, bro. I'm just
In the morning.
Then Daryl's, everyone starts. No, turn left. You can't turn left. There's cars. Then there's guys come up with great ideas. Pull the handbrake. Yes, yeah. Pull that thing and it comes out. I'll never forget Akonam Kichima's
was
eyes are just.
Was it daar
Actually, we're dying now.
Was it daar Gauteng? Chom yakho raga. Phile kwela moto. Was it daar?
We pass oncoming traffic this way, and then
Yeah.
we pass it. Yes, he's safe. Miss a couple of cars. But there by the turn, yes, a car comes bolting because it was red for us. Yes,
Hits you guys.
we're toppling, bro.
In the venture.
Intersection. Yes, we're toppling. Come to a standstill. How? Yes, I'm thinking, nah, I must be dead or something. Everyone like or whatnot. Kick the windscreen. We come out.
You're
Yes,
kidding me, bro.
Togozo, I remember my cousin was there. I'm like, yo, Togozo, but everyone's safe, whatnot. Then some lady comes running. I saw it. The taxi ran away. like,
this you, the taxi?
Yeah, I'm like this lady. Got my own trouble now. Business done. Yes, but if we survive that,
Jeez, bro.
This is Leon. I've got.
Yo, no wonder.
Yeah, I've got so many stories to say, but
No, I think that's another.
I'll keep it for the next show.
Yo, no. I want to hear more in the next show.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, we got a jam-packed show. Let's
do
go.
this, do this. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our show, Mapantsula Rugby. Sibuile Mtagati. And I'm Deto. And I'm going to forward to Leon is back. Our resident anchor.
the pirate supporter.
Okay, guys, let's not spoil the show. It's a rugby show.
Okay, cool. And no coach on the other side, our resident coach, Coach 2, Franz Bambiza, E2.
E2.
Hi, chances.
Yeah.
Gents, it's so good to be back.
you take over.
I missed you guys. It wasn't the same when I was sitting there. I'm like, yo, I'm missing out with the gents and whatnot.
No comment, Nyan.
No
Comment on the show.
Just say something,
yeah,
hey guys.
How did we do?
I watched the show and I liked it.
We did
I put a
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I did a thumbs up. But before we get into
Positive
that,
reinforcement there.
thank you. I want to thank all the guys that keep watching us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X, formerly known as Twitter.
Yeah, bro.
I'm back, baby.
I can see you back.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Lou, thanks for holding my seat. It's a bit cold, but thanks for sitting on here. I'm playing Lou. I'm playing Luther.
The Luther.
Let's get into it, guys.
Yep.
For me, I'm gonna be a bit controversial this week, because my team is the only one that lost in URC, and
Controversial.
it's very unfair. But anyway, let's get to it. Let's get into it. That Friday game, refs in the north are shiza.
To only one team.
No, and to only one team. And I've got a theory now.
Yeah.
They know we're gonna win the URC,
Oh.
and for them
Did you watch the Sox, bro?
listen, bro.
Okay.
I want
Go back.
I'm starting with the URC because 2 weeks in a row. Last week, Kriel got a red card, which was what's the word I'm looking for? Which was recalled. You guys saw that? Yes, that's the word there, Fresh. This week, that club, you could see that thing needs to. Sorry, Zola, let me finish my train of thought, brother. Get a yellow card, then let the bunker
Put it in the
decide.
bunker, yeah.
Now he goes straight for it. I've seen I've seen worse tackles not even get red cards, straight red, and he went straight red. And you remember he's got the bunker option to say, "Listen, I'm going to give you a card."
Yeah, that's a
and,
safer
Yes,
option,
and then he goes with the X and says, "Listen, bunker, just review." That thing for me was a yellow card.
He shouldn't take it on himself, kind of thing. Yeah.
When exactly it was high, but it's a yellow card, James.
How's that hooker though? Like I think he gets hit, and then he falls,
And then he lies down.
Then he realizes, "My man, let me milk this." And then he goes after 3 seconds. After 3 seconds, when he gets a red card, then he jumps up to go throw a line out.
Zola, I thought I was the
Well
only one that
said,
saw it. He was acting on the floor there. Zola, the same.
I'm with you on this one. Yellow card, use the bunker option. Because if I do anything that's red carish to you, you shouldn't play the game.
No doubt.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You can go and they do that thing thing, and then you come back if you get. But then go if the very next minute you get up, you're ready for line out. No man, it's
But
getting.
we spoke.
It's getting
It's
to
getting
that.
footballish.
We spoke about it a couple of weeks
an
ago.
art.
Guti. Is it now our players and that was I didn't like it as well. That was very distasteful in terms of Guti. The after because it influences
The game.
and I even guys going to the ref Guti. I
Yes.
just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know,
we
Rugs,
did a lot of those.
rugby is becoming like football. A lot of the guys are trying to influence the ref in terms of ref. Look at this. Look at the card. Zola, what you speaking about? You know, when I was watching the games, and I'm like, but this guy is lying down, and he realizes later, oh crap, I got hit hard. I got hit high. Now I'm gonna show the ref that I got hit high. Next thing, it leads to a red card. Rugs, this is the same thing we've been talking about since we started the show. Decisions like this can cost people
Influence.
jobs.
Yeah.
They can end, dude. Imagine that.
you guys lost because of it.
But imagine
Well,
if,
it
but
contributes.
yes. But imagine if there was Jake White was on a. Imagine if he was on a losing streak,
Is he
and
not-
he needed this
But
win.
isn't he on?
No. So first,
this
this is our
is
first
the
loss.
first
Hey,
loss.
we're not like you. Hey. Oh, hold on, player. Hold on, player. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, imagine if he was on a losing streak, right? He's on this tour. This tour is going
And
to
this was
change.
crucial, yeah.
I mean, exactly. It's going to change our season. You know, the fans are coming back, and then the red card happens, and then boom.
It
we
changed
won.
the whole game,
Bro,
man.
it did.
Yeah.
Even though our tackling was swat,
Yeah.
but it changed the whole
You
game.
guys did contribute to.
Yeah.
We
You
did-
shouldn't have been in that,
We were also our own worst enemies. But that red card for me was pathetic. It
shouldn't
was
have.
pathetic. It was pathetic. And now this is 2 weekends in a row
yeah.
in the north. I'm very worried about that. We're doing a tour now in the next couple of weeks. Same bloody refs. Sorry for myself. I'm passionate about it because I was angry about it. They're like, listen, guy, we've got the technology right now. We've got the technology. Go
Use it.
Use
Use it as a safe kind of thing.
Exactly. So that we eliminate human error.
We tried that trick in Cape Town now, where the director keeps on replaying. They're like, the crowd go, oh!
Oh no! Remember that?
Remember they did it in 2014
Yeah, when we
with the
won.
Springboks. And then Pat Lambie did that. But besides, you know, I know I'm blaming the ref, but we also have the Bulls.
You guys contributed.
We
Could
contributed.
have taken the game.
Bro, that last try where they sidestep
Both the
Arendse,
World Cup
Moody.
champs.
Good
Dude,
finish, huh?
Oh, what a great finish. What a
His name
great
Rogers
finish.
or something, eh?
What a Tom
Yes,
Rogers.
yeah,
Yeah,
and then-
what a
And then the commentators like Warren Gatlin. I hope you're watching. I'm like, come on, that was. But listen, we were our worst
Worst enemy.
enemies
Yeah.
at
Own
times.
worst.
You know, and there was a point we were leading the game 19-7.
Yeah.
It was comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It
And
was,
this is your B side, not B side, but with rested players kind of thing.
yes. And we still had players. Like the back line is our first team.
Yeah,
back
it's
line.
a decent
You know
box
what I'm
side. It's
It is a
it's-
decent
sorry,
box
bull
side.
side. Bull side.
Bull
We're
side,
not
yeah.
taking
And it's a
anything
box
away
side,
from.
you're right.
We're not taking anything away from the Scarlets. It was a great win because
Yeah.
for like coming
It's
back
2 weeks in a
from
row.
coming back from 1970 against a team like that. I don't care whether it's what they 1 man shot. Like they really
They
did
did
well.
something
But
well.
it's just the refereeing is just very poor.
But Zola, you should have seen how they celebrated at the end. It means a lot to the scholars because
Yes, it's
this,
a good team.
bro, the
It's the
Bulls,
Bulls.
yeah, it's the Bulls
Finalists,
now, and the
finalists,
finalists and
It's
whatnot.
rugby as well. Like it means big.
But referee, we can't now be talking about refereeing. And last week I wanted to be on the show to talk about it, and I was like, listen, it was eating
When you
me
dropped
up.
us there, yeah.
I had a family commitment, but this for
Thought
me.
we were your family. But sorry, I know I'm cutting you off. I know I'm cutting you off.
No, he's a bit sick.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I don't want to make excuses. I was angry about the ref. The Bulls let themselves down. I'm hoping when we go to Italy, we come back on the bounce
We'll definitely bounce
and
back
play our first team.
to the land.
So we're moving to the undefeated team. Undefeated side with Leicester.
Yeah, but
And with a game in hand.
you know,
And we're facing...
we're facing Leinster. What? the
Yeah,
beautiful
but
thing.
aren't they going on tour? Aren't they preparing for the
Oh no, you
end
guys
of
are
year
gonna
tour?
beat them.
I
you guys-
love what you're saying.
You guys are gonna beat them.
Even
The
Do
though
you hear
London-
the silence in the room?
No, I'm telling you guys. Like
I love-
even
yeah.
on the day the weather was miserable.
Yeah.
I don't know because most in Formula One you guys always cheat and say, "No, we're gonna have rainy tires
For the rain and wet
Yeah.
and dry
I
tires.
think the Lions we actually thought it was gonna be dry.
Yeah.
Let's put Noamba, let's run them rugged.
yeah.
But it was pissing. Like it was pissing. The
It
water
was-
was like
yeah.
water wasn't even like.
That's why the
So,
kicking...
it was
I
a
think that's
tough
why...
watch,
yeah.
eh?
Yeah.
It was a very tough
No,
watch.
but like
course.
that's why even
Yeah.
the kicking game. That's
Yeah.
why maybe Nohamba
yeah,
and
yeah.
Kroon,
He
the
was-
kicking game, controlling
yeah.
the... And do you know what I love? Years back, the Lions would have still lost the game.
Yes,
like that.
yes,
Do you get what I'm saying?
yes,
It
yes,
would have still
Yes,
lost the game.
yes, yes,
But now all of a sudden, those small things or those dirty games or
Yeah,
those
those hard-
ugly games,
yeah.
then now we're winning.
You remember when before we started URC, we were saying if the Lions win one game abroad, it's a
It'll
success.
be
good win
success,
for you.
yeah.
This you've won. You play 3. Remember, you've
We've
won
won 2 now.
66.6%. That is brilliant, bro. You guys are on
did-
some other
you did
trajectory.
match standard
It's,
grade, bro.
it's beautiful.
And imagine
Yeah.
next... Yeah? What's his name?
He says I did man standing grade.
I
But
didn't
Oh
even
yeah,
get
66.
66%.
Something tells me at a calculator was
No, it's
I'm gonna
easy.
throw this
No,
in.
no, no, you know I work in sales, so
Yeah.
you give me 3 codes. If you give me 2, it's 2.66.6. If it's 1, it's 33.3. If it's 33, 66. And then it's 99.
And did you see how no one disputed it? Standard grade man. we were all like, yeah, 66.
But drugs, I said it 2 weeks ago. Something special is happening there at you guys. It felt for me like a bit of a test match. Even the score was like 10-9 or something. Nah? It was a low-scoring game under tough conditions.
Very tough.
That reminded me of when we first started watching URC. To say,
yeah, like
yeah,
the
you remember?
ugly
Yeah, those
games.
games are ugly. That's an ugly.
That's Europe for you
But
in
that's
terms
an
of
ugly win, which you need.
Yeah.
Imagine when you guys go to the semifinals and say, we made to the semifinals, we remembered how to play in the rain like that.
And even
Yeah.
and if you look
You
at
get
it,
what I'm saying?
even defense was still
Yeah.
because they kicked 3 penalties.
Yeah, see, bro. And you guys had one brilliant try from Edwin.
Dude, yeah, it
You
was
know?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
In the corner there.
Sit.
Yeah.
defense on both sides because there was no try until the 27th minute.
Yeah, true.
And then, but what a try, man!
Hey,
That
Shivana.
Edward
Edwin
was special.
He's
man.
a
finisher.
He's
He's
a
special
bog.
because there's
He's
no
a
way
bog.
like you
He's a
can't
bog.
score a try like
Yeah.
that. Like that's just
There was no space for him
dude,
to score there.
He looks at him. Let's go outside. Let's go.
But then the guys end up like
They don't- you get one job.
yeah, one job.
One job.
And you also got a line. Push him. Do something. Trap him.
But you can't. But coach, you can't coach that.
No.
Yeah.
You can't. There's no defense for an Edwin or a Jesse.
And also, even the pass for Morris.
Yeah.
You actually
Yeah.
like listen, nothing. Let's just
Space,
Yeah.
yeah.
You give it to the pace man on that outside.
But I think the Lions, you're right about one thing. We'll speak about Leinster, just maybe touch on it in terms
Yeah.
of RJ playing basketball there. But but
Even the pickup, yeah.
and then silently, they're not allowed
Yeah,
team
moving out with their things.
silently win those games. You go on a break, then come back again, and this is what teams need. If you're away, you spoke about how tough it is overseas.
Yeah.
The Bulls now not wanting to lose, but now this takes, you still have to, for a week, you still have to carry this loss.
No doubt,
In
no
a
doubt.
team
Yes,
and
yes, yes,
whatnot. It's so much easier now to motivate guys. Say, hey, we're on tour. Yes, it's car conditions. You're away from your
Remember when we were in
family,
Palma?
but we just
Yeah.
won.
Remember when we were in Palma?
Yeah.
Corrected.
So also,
Yeah.
yeah, Leon, you also mentioned, but okay, like you can see something special is brewing in the union. But here's what I am, Gogo. It's brewing for other people with bigger money to say, but I'll have that.
Zed.
I'll
You-
have
you
that.
know, you were touching
I
on
really
something.
hope those
Yeah.
rumors are not true. Because I believe, but if Azanati stays for another 2 seasons here, he's definitely going to be a Springbok. And
It's twinkle toes for a man his size. Yeah.
I just don't know if he goes. Yeah, the money would be great in France, but
Yeah.
I just don't think he would be in everybody's face
Yeah.
for him to be selected. or
I
something.
hope he stays at the union because in the past this is what happens to the Lions. They produce
get poached, yeah.
great players, John Daisel, Willem Alberts, and then they
Anko-
go,
Anko-
Brian Abana. You get what I'm saying? And then they get
Mujati,
stolen. Brian Mujati,
Jan
Jacques
Vermaak.
Fourie went to the Stormers, played with his partner at the Springboks. You know
was
what I'm
Rusty
saying?
that took all of it.
He's like, come here. But what I'm saying is, Rags, you
They're
guys need to keep
producing-
these players.
I
9 and 10. You're playing 2 nines. You play 2 nines and on the weekend.
Three nines.
You see what I'm saying?
3 nines.
But Rags, what I'm seeing from the Lions, I haven't seen since Sway's the Brain days.
Jeez, bro. That's actually quite true in terms
Very
of
true. When you
winning
made those
culture with
three, yes, when you made they made those
Sways
3
and Ankas.
finals for
Super Rugby.
Super Rugby. When you
Yeah,
had
you're actually
your
right,
boy
yeah.
number 10.
And again, it was not
Elton
big stars. It
Yankees.
was just people, no name brands that were well coached and became superstars. Now they're representing us in the box, and it's unbelievable. And and the very same guys that were relegated a year before.
Yeah.
Because it was the same team
Yeah,
with Alton,
Right,
with
yeah.
who's Warren Whiteley,
it's
Bokwaga,
Bokwaga, Kriel.
Mostard.
Yeah, jeez.
It was actually a jam pack kind of.
I must say, I think for me the Lions are the find of the season. I think there's only 2 teams left that are unbeaten. If I may be mistaken, it's
Leinster and,
Leinster and Lions, and they're playing each other next
1
week.
and 2, yeah.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
I
yeah.
think Lions is gonna.
And with
cause
we got a game in
huge-
hand.
Hey,
I think
It's
the Lions are
beautiful.
gonna cause a huge upset. Yeah.
in Leicester.
Leicester.
Yeah.
Zola,
Not a betting man, but
Just
Zola,
cut off the basketball.
Zola, what I'm saying is they've already have a success. Their tour is already successful.
yeah.
Whatever happens for me next week does not define this tour because it'll be either two out of 3 or 3 out of 3
Which is good.
or a draw. We never know.
Yeah, betting man.
Yeah, I am a betting man. I want to move on to all the
Springboks or the Sharks.
I mean the Sharks. Welcome back, Sia Kolisi.
No, but you could say a lot. It's Sia.
No. I'm
it's
saying Sia
Evan.
scored the first
Yeah.
try. Like,
But
welcome back, bro. Did you see that lineup? I'm sitting there, I'm like, but this is the November tour team
No.
that's going.
Line out Bongi Eben.
Bongi Eben, yeah.
Hendrickson.
Hendrickson.
Esterhazen.
Mapimpi,
It's
Fasi Komara,
coming around the corner was
Lucanio in the middle, guys.
Oxenche.
Oxenche.
Oh, Ox.
Vincent Koch, guys. This is like the box playing.
But again,
But, gents.
the Glasgow team is well coached.
Yes, Zola.
Because also when they got there, they scored.
For me,
last 2
sorry to
tries,
cut you. They scored the best tries
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
That
so-
chip that looked like Yamapimpi and that last try they
They
scored
were
at the
there.
end.
They were there to play. Then again, it goes back to all the games that the Sharks lost.
With the bonus point.
I'm saying with the way, like you could tell, like the one game where they lost, where they were 20-0 in front, like it goes back to the leadership. You could tell now. The moment they started putting a bit of agency
Yeah.
and more being physical and all, just getting together, they look like a winning team. Like they could go, if they could play like this, they could go all the way. The agency around, like even the quick tap from Ufasi,
Yeah.
from Ufasi, like you look,
And then he
they
scores
see
the
he
try.
scores a try,
Yeah.
like all of a sudden it's 2-2 tries, both sides.
Yeah.
Then they come back second half, different.
But it's Springboks, and you even saw Plum. He's happy. He was going crazy
Yeah,
in the.
yeah.
It's so good, and you spoke about the leadership. It's so good to coach guys that actually don't need to be coached.
Yeah.
They can coach themselves
Yeah.
on the field.
Yeah.
You spoke about that CS try.
Yeah.
It's all box that touch their
The
ball.
ball, you're right, bro.
Passy in the air. He's
Yeah.
a matured player now. Even the quick tap, him identifying that space, good see,
Fassi.
quick tap,
Yeah.
let's go. It's guys, the guys that are coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Trevor, Bok, Grant Williams, Bok.
But it's sick though. Even Grant Williams scored that try, I think, at the end as well.
Magazola was epic there.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, but that grabber, he's
Never mind
Yeah,
that.
I get it.
Go forward.
I get it.
Like, but he like he's off the mark.
Yeah.
You check where his acceleration.
But he's still quick. Eh?
Carries.
So somebody said, "Uyaqaqa umuntu odlala ifamily yakhe sestandini."
Oh, think about that. In high school, I'm
Oh no, no.
in high school.
Don't
So Zola's dating this.
From Waverly Girls.
Okay.
Moving along.
Sorry, that's not the show.
Moving along.
But what he's saying is very correct. Yeah,
So,
he had the best game of his life. But anyway, guys, Zola, you know what you just said to me now? The scary thing about if the Sharks get it together like they've got it together this past weekend, no one can stop them. I don't care who you are. I don't care if it's my team, the Bulls. You cannot stop that juggernaut, which
But
is
the box,
Springboks.
the box are going to leave now.
Yeah, but remember, I think we were checking it
will be
out.
off.
They're going to be off, so they're going to take a break, which is a well-deserved break because they had a tough tour up north. Now the Boks are going to go play, and then the Boks are going to come back.
Yeah, but then also you need to rest the box. You need to rest the box
8 weeks
again.
working.
Then they come back just before May and do a clean
playing at
sweep,
home, man.
and they win all the Heineken and
crap.
they win.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
they're gonna. If they play like this, they'll win everything. They'll win everything.
I think that they might be in one final.
With
This
the-
season-
with
this season
the-
is
with the
too
Lions.
long. Yeah, no.
URC.
One final.
URC.
No, URC is Bulls versus Lions. That's my URC final. And it's gonna be at Ellis Park, and we're gonna be there.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
So also, guys, I'm excited for guys like Abo Van Heerden, no Money Chituka.
Yeah.
You know when you play against
Playing with
play
the
with
guys.
the box and you don't feel out and
Yeah.
you feel like I belong here.
Yeah.
Like you know how good that Van Heerden looked next to Yemen.
Yeah.
And if
It didn't look out of place. Eh?
he didn't look out of place. So if you don't now everybody will be like
But that,
what do we get?
but check
He's
it.
giving us exactly what so and so is doing.
We needed him at number 5.
But
yeah.
but Zed, check it this. So you asked that question, go to YOC is coming back. So
Starting to
James Fenter comes on for OC. You spoke about Manu. Around all those box, Edward Keita, you'll learn from that experience because now you've got Estes and you got Lucanio Arm, you got Fassi, you got Mampips at the other side. So it's one of those things, Guti. The intellectual property that or the experience that you're actually getting from a guy, how to handle yourself in terms of in the change room.
Yes.
How does a professional prepare? The tough times. I mean, they were scoring. I think they scored 2 tries or 3 tries on Keita's
yeah.
right wing. Now you have to ask yourself, okay, what can I do better?
Yes.
What is it? And I think I'm happy for even the coaches, for Plum, for in a long time he can relax and say, yes, there's a team where we reaping the rewards, and you saw good they enjoyed that win.
Yeah.
And I think if they have that at the Sharks, there's too many sad moments, you know.
Yeah,
Right.
and there's too many winners in that not to win. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
Winning culture.
so I watched most of my games against Xhosa. Like dude, that prop man, he's like shit, like he has to look at Ox and these Ox are just waiting, waiting to eat him out.
And they're waiting to take him to the harbor.
There's a comment. Ox, if you want to eat, Uba excited, go by
Yeah.
Ox loves it. He's like, yes, it's a scrum now.
Dude, the guy is looking down like this. He's probably thinking, "Hey man, did they say me? They need the letter." When I was the guy who's on the bench, when you thinking about, can they take him out now before I come in?
And then Trevor comes in.
And then you're like,
Trevor comes in.
They're taking you to the harbor week in, week out.
Dude,
You know, Zola, I must take what you're saying to say if this team gets it together, they can win 1 trophy. Zola. I'm sure 1 trophy is in the bag. Already they've won the Curry Cup this season. You know what I'm saying?
Did you check them how they were parading around with that Vincent walking around
With the Curry Cup.
Yeah, the Curry Cup. The decent crowd as well in Durban.
Very decent.
Decent crowd.
The Sharks crowd,
Yeah.
30,000 at the Stormers game.
Yeah,
It's a
But the thing
decent
is with the
crowd.
Stormers, they always, when I was living there, they always produced the crowds. The crowds
Yeah.
always
No, it's gonna-
pitch up for
It
those.
was a, it was a, if
For
we
the
move
guys
on
who
to
were-
the
who were
next
at the
one.
bottom. Yeah,
It was a good game, man.
Guys,
What did you?
guys,
I didn't catch that comment. What did you guys say?
I said the guys who were at the bottom. I mean,
Yeah,
sorry,
they were
at
bottom of the
at the
thing.
bottom, at the bottom.
Yeah.
Guys, you know, now we just spoke about Springboks, né?
Mm-hmm.
Damian Willemse this weekend. Zed,
I'm trying to.
did he work on his kicking when he was injured or what? I think he got 4 out of 4 conversions, if I'm not mistaken.
And a drop goal.
And a drop goal as well, yeah.
So, like, also again, because last week he was a bit offish, so he came with that form into the first few minutes, like because even that try that we conceded because
Yeah.
he took his own
Oh,
time.
yeah, and
he
then,
took
and
his
then
own-
I think they what you call
But yo, guys, he's the team, man. Like this is Thomas. 'Cause he was off and we're not playing well.
Yeah.
Monster, we neck and neck in terms of like talent wise and because the game was evenly matched. Even though we were 2 points up, but then they just missed the conversion. But yes, that kid is injured, Rags. Every stoppage, kuthiwa makaphume. Uthi no. He comes. I don't know what you guys. Yeah, I don't know what you guys put in. Like it's
Ice
I think it's
one.
ice or heat. But every stop he puts in that thing. But he walks around like this. But then when he gets the ball, bro, he is unbelievable.
He's magical, eh?
No, he's magical, bro. Like,
Zola, you guys have a headache at 10, boy. You've got 3 world-class 10s that still need to fit. You remember Sasha's coming back? And I think Mani wasn't there because he was getting married.
no, he got married 2 years ago. I was thinking in the honeymoon.
He was on a honeymoon or something, right?
But it's okay.
That's
He can chill a bit.
Fresh, please cut that.
But check it this.
Yeah.
So you guys asked. I think you were a bit peed off in terms of Guti. He was off last week or last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And him and Khalant were off that you raised.
Yeah.
But gents, as soon as you have a pack
Yeah.
that's going forward. I mean, if you look at Abusti, Joseph, Netlin for sure.
Yeah.
The locking partnership was brilliant. That Marcel Tennyson, we spoke about him, I think last week. Gents, all of a sudden, and you commented about KK.
Aye,
KK is a go forward. I hope they keep him out when they're doing skills and stuff because everyone else is throwing the ball around. Yeah, he catches it, goes.
Wow.
But he does give you a dent. But gents, as soon as your pack is going forward, then all of a sudden, Damian Willemse,
When the boogeyman comes to play.
Warwick Khalant. Gents, did you see they played together? But like their hands, the way they just moving everyone around, sticking you in the corners.
But they're in sync. They're so in sync. It's not even funny, bruv.
And
It's crazy.
Ruan now.
He came through, right? I think he's got 2 tries.
But like that last one, but he's looking like,
intercept.
remember the old school Jean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
him and Duplessis, they look like now they're at home.
Yeah.
They look so
They're very mature now,
experienced.
yeah.
Their defense again, they had actually a brilliant defensive set.
Rugs, even that intercept try, that last try, he read it like
reads
a
it.
book. That was John De
Old
Villiers
school
special.
John.
No, like our defense, like we scored 2 intercept tries.
Yeah.
Like,
The first one as well.
Out of mistakes up because we were just tackling. Yes, I would love to have that calculator as Broombox where they calculate
Contributions,
those battle stats. Yeah. Okay, bro. There was a time, bro. I think, bro, we surrounded by 3, one after the other. If it's not tackling, he's carrying. If it's he's cleaning. He's like, dude,
His work rate is unbelievable.
He's a beast.
I know he deserves to be there.
Yeah.
He deserves to be there. So going back to your point, when Leon about having a headache at 10. Gaza is unbelievable. He is the team. He's really like, but at 10 he's too brave. Because when nothing is happening, he takes it up all the time. Like when nothing is happening, then he's there. Yes, he'll beat a few guys, but there are times where he takes it up like bluntly. Bluntly. So it'd be great to actually just move him.
15 or 12.
No, move him to 12 or 15. But outside, and then on broken play, then he can come as first receiver. That's what I think. That's what I think. So whoever comes back, whether Sasha comes back first or Money goes in slots in. I don't know what we're going to do with our captain at all. So probably shift him to the bench, put Gaza at 12, play Muruan now, and still keep Waraka. You know,
You need Warwick.
Yeah,
Now you need the boogeyman.
dude,
Yeah.
left and right.
But,
Right.
but now, Zola,
He
are you not
catches-
disjointing the center pairing, which is doing so well right now?
Yeah, dude. The people,
Horses
there
for
are
courses.
people who are actually signing different contracts. If it's fit, he has to play. You play that. You make sure
He has to play.
You make he's just like Sienna. He's like a walking billboard as well. Like
I saw he's got his Red
in
Bull.
blue. Yeah.
So the thing about the Storm, Zola, that got me is that you guys were gonna play very well. By the way, it's the first time you guys beat Munster since you
4 games,
started
yeah.
your
But
RCA.
Munster is just.
It's a Munster.
They've had but they've had, and then I saw the coach speak afterwards. Good to hear. Obviously, last week Leinster.
How's that, coach?
Then no, but he's honest, and I love a guy.
But they're on
It's
here,
not- yeah, but like he spoke about Gucci, he's gonna go pick them up. So stuff happens like that, kids. Where things
What do you mean he's gonna go pick
can't-
them up?
for the next game.
Yeah, for the
he's
next
gonna
game.
pick them
You
up.
have to be ready.
It's no use. Things are just not happening, and it happens. It's where things just don't come right. It's
So
you
how do
try.
get out of that as a coach?
No. So it's up to the coach to pick the team out. So will it help to cut guys out? Because it was a loose game and at times they did well. But now will it help Gucci? You pitch up and you're like, oh, you shit, and they still got tour games, more tour games.
They got one more
Or
tour
do you pick them up and say, okay, let's forget about this bad day at the office. Let's
They're
go
playing
back.
the Sharks next
Yeah,
week.
because if they go down to Durban
the
with their
box,
heads down,
Oh, they're gonna get
they're gonna
dropped.
get a 50.
Now they're gonna get
Then it's going to be three
Yeah.
three losses.
three in a row.
Yeah,
And,
three in a
and,
row.
and that's when questions start to be asked about the coaches. What's happening?
Yeah,
in
morale.
Munster? Yo,
But even morale, man, it's. We spoke about it now. When you're on tour, it's so much easier. A tour is so much easier when you're winning. As soon as you start losing, now
becomes
you
a
get
long
irritated
fall.
at each other, roommates. Small things start creeping up.
true. And remember, they coming. It's autumn there for them, so it's cold now. This heat is gonna drive them mad. They're gonna go to the Sharks, play all these bloody
box
Springboks
again.
in the heat. You know
Are they allowed to fill the box side again? No, man, they mustn't do that.
What do you mean?
Are they allowed to? They must rest our players.
No, they must play them. So like, remember, you Stormers and Sharks need these W's, bruv.
Yeah.
You guys had a bad tour.
And game fit, man.
Yeah.
Game fit.
We need them for the box. But gents, your is exciting.
Yeah, 3 out of 4.
Yeah.
What percentage is that?
Seven
75%.
75.
Yeah.
That one was easy though.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, see, Matt's lit at Highlands was actually, hey.
I was doing high grade. man.
So maths at school, we used to call higher grade was heaven. Because it was upstairs, and then higher standard grade was upstairs is heaven. Higher grade was hell. You used to go down. So when I was in higher grade, and they're like, no, go to heaven, bro.
You don't belong.
They said it, not your marks.
No.
Not your report.
No. I actually asked the teacher.
I wanna
listen,
stay here.
You see what's
And stuff,
happening? I need it. But anyway, gents, over this past weekend, I saw there was some under 19 and under 21 comps. That under 19 was unfair because you guys beat the Bulls. Hey, but guys, I'm not
Wasn't unfair, man.
I'm not liking this Bulls losing at home and stuff. We lost to Glasgow Warriors. Now we're losing to the Lions under 19.
The under 19s.
Yeah.
But like it was a very good game.
It was on Friday.
Two
right?
ways. Yeah, it happened Friday. They on that what do
The
you call
B
it?
field or something.
So, and the Lions players, yes, they played well. Obviously, I know some of their players because they play here at UJ. I mean, Jan Cilliers, the scrum half.
Some of the players are your players, aren't they?
Not my players. They play for UJ. You know, they play for UJ.
Okay, for
But
UJ, they play for UJ.
we and this chance we have to say about. You spoke about the Lions as a unit being on a good patch. They junior structures from your Mzwaki Nkosi, Vessel Roo, then the 19s were taken by Fox in Turkey. Their whole structures from the backroom staff. So as soon as you saw them afterwards, they got emotional and whatnot. They're actually a unit. They're a family. They're doing something well. And days like that, when now you win, you've been working towards a goal, then you finally achieve your
Yes.
goal. It's unlucky. It's unlucky that the under 21s.
and yes,
It's
but
lucky that
it
they,
says
they lost here at Ellis
but it
Park.
says a lot about what's happening at Ellis Park. So, and you asked as well, good team. Yes, God forbid we lose those players, but check now the next up and coming players.
Yeah.
The guys that are moving into
because
those
it was
structures.
them and playing under 21s a good year ago. Because if you're like me, you don't follow a lot of junior rugby.
rugby, yeah.
But every time you look up, the Lions are in the final. Lions have won this.
I'm actually quite thinking
Yeah,
now.
like,
RF Schoolman, that's
yeah.
on tour with URC. He was a junior player. It's that set that MJ brought. Who's the other proppy? But like both props now that are on tour, second in command to your starting
Yeah,
props. They
they-
come from the. I think they should be even still be 21. So it's actually scary. Guti. They actually thinking like you, Zola, which okay, who's next? Or you can't rely on just these guys.
yeah.
Because as soon as they become box,
It's difficult
who's
to find. Yeah.
Nico Stein, you know? So yeah.
Oh, well done, Lions. Unfortunately for the under 21s,
It was
your province won. Funny enough, province won it last year
Talent,
as well, and then Sasha was in that team.
Our captain.
Well,
our
well,
captain.
well done, well done, well done.
but talent. And
Yeah.
Cape Town's got one thing we can't take away. And I know
factory.
going back, it's got talent. When you see that 14 you spoke about the first intercept, he was a UCT 13.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
he was a
And we
UCT
chuck him at,
third.
we chuck him at 30 sometimes. But yes,
He can play, but he's got deceptive pace.
He
He's
does,
got
I
rugby.
thought they were gonna catch him, bro.
He knows rugby. But check out the guys
It
you
looks
spoke
slow,
of,
but he's fast.
You spoke about IP in terms of from the shots. Check out the guys inside of him, outside of him. That guy is learning. Then your junior structures under 21s.
Yeah.
That's pure talent. And this is the thing about Cape Town. Cape Town, yes, we can speak about South Africa,
mean
but
Western Province?
specifically
Cape Town.
Western Province. I said Cape Town.
Yeah.
We can argue it's Boerland.
Yeah, no, we can argue, but it's
like,
Western Province.
But like Western
Yeah.
Province, it's very talented kids, and you see it. Yeah, see, it's scary, man. You see, we play Varsity Cup obviously, but the amount of kids that you see, your UWC, your UCT, obviously Monty's, even in the Shield, CP, UT, it's
unbelievable
scary,
talent.
You know what's scary is that Paul region alone, which is in the Boerland, the amount of talent in terms of the schools and whatnot, and then they play for province. But anyway, that's another discussion for another day. When you are in Cape Town, it's rugby mad. I thought Praetorians are rugby mad, but the people in the Western Province are rugby mad. Rugby is like, it's a religion there. You should see when the Stormers are playing. It's crazy. That whole Green Point gets blue, bro. I don't care who you are. When the Bulls came to play, and we were like the few Bulls players, it gets madness. The structures. First time I landed in Cape Town was the Paul Gymnasium versus Paul Boys.
the Tavia.
Dude, everyone was talking about it at the pub in Sea Point. So like, do you understand how big that is? And apparently, the whole town watches that. You either in blue and white, or you either in that other color. It's about
John.
Yeah, it's about John. It's yellow and maroon. So you're very correct, coach.
Apparently, it's a full week thing. Like I think on Wednesday, the
And they
old
don't
boys,
play at
the
school,
old boys,
they play at the Paul Stadium.
The old boys will play against each other. The netball, cricket, until
But that's and okay. Now we can actually take it to our next level. So what happens? And if you don't go to schools like that, and Cape Town, that's what I love about Cape Town. They club rugby system is it's ridiculous. So the guys that don't get served up from
They play Hamiltons and stuff.
and that's also another. I mean, even that whole region, but SA in a whole, club rugby is on steroids. Do you know what I'm saying? It's and this is what I love. I think why Bok rugby is now very, very strong. You've got the top schools, and then the schools that we speak about. Then you got your club rugby.
checking on Mike earlier.
Changing battery now.
Did you pause everything?
No. Just continue the conversation.
Then you've got the club rugby system. Then obviously we spoke about Varsity Cup.
Yeah.
Then it's there's a home for, you can't say everyone, but like there's a place.
Can I be
where
honest with
everyone's
you?
Place for majority.
Can I be honest with you, Rugs? It's you can add another 2 varsities there. Come up, you will still get a team.
Yeah.
It's just a culture thing where, I don't want to.
That's so crazy, though. You're very correct. The Capetonians don't want to come to Joburg.
So it's also like the guys who are already there, they might be out there to actually say, listen, Tata led
Yeah.
like, you know, come to Joburg, go to other provinces.
Yeah.
So you can't, like, say, like, for instance, now, if Lindwan decided to stay as a butcher.
Oh, complete answer.
You know,
We would have never known about his
there's
talent.
what 1,000 of them
Yeah.
doing that. Like,
This is true.
Yeah,
This is true.
Yeah. When I say them, I mean like players in Cape Town. They actually in the whole. It's not even the border. You can come up to the Southwestern District, like pools and
But even-
of players. But it's just that like
Even the forwards, would say.
Yeah.
Cape Town or
Western
Western
Province.
Province. Western Province. I keep on saying Cape Town. No, I didn't like it. And you could be saying England. But do you get what I'm saying? It's and you feel it when you go there, and you can't dispute the amount of, I mean, that innocent kid. I think slowly but surely he's becoming, and everyone not sleeping on him, but he's maturing.
Yeah.
The ULC games that he's getting, you're gonna be one of those kids, and you're like, listen, you can't even mention a Western Province team without him. You know?
True.
But
the amount of talent there. Gents, we still got Herschel Yankees.
He's coming back
he
slowly
had a
but
very-
surely.
But like, he's-
he had a very
but
good
he's
game.
good.
He's good. He's very good. He's a World Cup winning bok.
Also, that's like throughout the week. That's something that I actually picked up. Well, even though right now in terms of packing order, he's probably behind on Nohamba and everything. But what you, I know it's probably is like like Unohamba doesn't wanna being like doesn't want to make tackles like I say
That's why there's forwards.
So when they're doing defense,
That's why there's forwards. Yeah.
as he has it. But yeah, and also again, he believes in that. Like, oh, you're small. Let's see what you can do. Like, are you gonna tackle the ball?
Yeah.
The biggest. So I think that's what's holding him back. Usanele from actually because talent and everything. He's right up there.
You can't touch him.
And then you see just when he came on. There was no space to look, so he went straight.
Actually goes there.
Went straight.
He's got
Yeah,
big heart, you know?
yeah, he's got a big
He
heart.
does. For a small man, he's got a big heart. But yeah, gents, I think some of the Western Province guys come bless our province as well.
No,
Are you talking about Pretoria? or-
Yeah, because
Oh, okay.
if Moody and Kirtley didn't move, we would have never known about them at the Bulls. You know, and I think the Bulls got Moody early, but with Kirtley they eventually got a hold of him. You know what I'm saying? But gents, I'm excited. Let me show the excitement.
Show the excitement, yeah.
Excited
Show excitement.
Let me show the excitement about the November tour.
Park Rugby. Park Rugby is coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, Boks are coming back, man. I had withdrawals. You know, there's that ad where they show that guy he's like withdrawing from Bok. Have you seen that stupid ad?
I know, yeah.
He's like
Oh,
showing
yeah, one of the
withdrawing symptoms.
Goliath brothers. Yeah,
He's been wearing like his Bok jersey for like 3 weeks or something. Like, you're not Damien Willems, you stink or something. So I'm really excited to watch Boks playing against Scotland, England, and I think Wales. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad after this season we got. I think it might be 2 tough games in terms of Scotland. Scotland is a really good team. England is
Glasgow Warriors
not
is
too,
very good.
Glasgow Warriors are the
Yeah.
champions. England, England will always bring it versus the Box. Because sorry, Zoli, I just want to finish my train of thought. Because our arch nemesis have it harder. They're playing Ireland and France in the same.
Yeah, no, they're gonna catch it.
Yeah, they're going to catch you. They're going to
One
catch you.
of
One of the hidings
One
is
of the
coming
hidings
in,
coming
yeah.
in, yeah.
But
They,
yeah.
they actually got that middle part could be a bit. And Jets, they still got Japan next week. Then Italy as well. So
They've got a long tour, eh?
yeah, but like this tour is actually gonna maybe define what
if
they
they keep
DNA
Razor.
what their
Yeah.
DNA could be like.
Yeah.
Obviously, their fans are going to be very critical of them, in terms of, but like that whole France, England, Ireland. Jeez, boys.
It's gonna be tough. Eh?
If we were having those three as well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would
can-
feel it, bro.
it's and check it this. Leinster's playing well, so bulk of them will come from
Yeah.
will make up the team of
The
of
Ireland.
of thingy of Ireland. And top 14 I've been seeing there. If the French actually send a A-grade players,
18.
Then
so then England
back passes.
England's waiting for all these guys.
Yeah.
England's just
Yeah.
It's
And
just
the
like-
English are fresh.
yeah,
They're fresh. They're waiting for all
they're
of
waiting.
us.
SA, New
Yeah.
Zealand,
And
they
you,
just
and you remember last year they just barely lost. They lost by 1 point. They could have gone to the finals.
But we're gonna clap them now.
No, we're gonna
Club
we're gonna club
Wales.
them. But I think
Three out of three.
I think they're also targeting the
New Zealand.
New
'Cause
Zealand
they were
game.
came close. Those two tests that they played in New Zealand, they were very close.
Yep.
I say 3 out of 3. Money is starting all 3, and yeah.
Brilliant. Just a lot of
dropping knowledge.
bombs. bombs.
he said the same thing earlier in the show. You guys are gonna beat Leinster, and everyone just went quiet. And I looked at, and I was like, oh, Money's gonna start all 3. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Rassi. But you know what? I'm excited. I do know it's
Are
gonna
you
be
excited? Show you excited.
it's gonna be a 3 out of 3 for the Springboks.
Yeah.
I'm just worried when they come back. You know, it's a long season with the URC. The other teams are they now going to be like rested the next week? Because URC starts again on the 29th. Are they going to play straight 29th, or are they going to take a break again? 'Cause
They
they're
won't,
taking
but
breaks
they won't play. I don't think they were going to play them, but they will definitely play them in
in December.
the December because everybody's going on holiday. I want to see a play type of thing.
Yeah,
you know, so
yeah.
that they'll bring a lot of crowds, but then immediately rest them going.
But like check it this Zeta, ne? So they have to rest 8 weeks
An 8-week
throughout.
cycle.
So when you guys 8 weeks out of until let's say April next year.
Okay.
So I think that's why Plum gave them. There's some games or the first 3 games he didn't use them. So
Yes, all the Boks were still at home.
You're already counting which they've been off for 3
Yeah,
weeks.
I'm left is fine.
So now he has to. So the whole time, and this is the biggest thing I think everyone is trying to find. So with your squad, somewhere somehow they have to get 8-week leave. But 8 weeks, it can't be 8 weeks. Bah. So if I give you guys have been doing it well. Let me give you an example here. So
Here comes the math. Goyas,
so,
papi, Goyas, Goyas.
Z was off a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
At
think
the
4 weeks
wedding.
ago, 3
At
weeks
the
ago,
wedding.
yeah.
Then you decided to take 2 weeks. So he's got 7 weeks left. Yeah, and you've got 6
I've got 6
weeks.
weeks
You got
left.
6 weeks.
You've
I've got
got
8.
4
I've got 8.
I guess
so
you play-
they might,
I guess you
so
play
the
for the
coach
Bulls.
might use it.
You play for the Bulls because the Bulls haven't been rested.
So I'm gonna take mine over to December.
We'll see you start a fair back. Nice to know
Yeah,
you,
you
brother.
check. But do you see,
But I get
that's
that analogy.
brilliant.
Yeah,
So-
no, I get the analogy.
Yeah, I'd be so tempted though to start on a bang.
And get them off.
Yeah, just
I'd also do that for
win,
2 weeks.
Win
I'd just,
everything. Get the buy-in from even with the, smaller
youngsters.
youngsters. And by the time we rest them in Feb and we've already collected enough points.
I hear you.
Collected enough points. Then when they're back again into the playoffs and we win.
I think that's
was
what
the coach.
but I think that's
Thank you, Rassi.
now coaching is like that European manager kind of thing. You literally have to now manage your squad.
Yes.
With you, and then if I love coaching now because now you're assistant coach and your
do all the
assistant,
job.
They never mind do all your job. They have to be in sync with you.
Yeah.
So everyone has to be chatting to each other. With from who's injured, who's not injured.
Yeah.
HR comes in and says, okay, Sharp, he's had these many weeks. We're gonna play until here. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like running actually a company, an organization. Man. So it's actually quite big. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
man.
on.
Yes.
Yes. It's been good. It's been a good show. I enjoyed it.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me back,
Yeah.
boys.
Maze. Okay.
Welcome back, welcome back,
I
welcome
know you like
back.
that.
I know you like it.
Yes, you,
Oh.
I think you're having a fit, bro. No, don't do that.
You
Don't
know-
do
My wife also says like, dude, what are you doing?
Were you dancing yesterday?
Welcome. No, I was sick, man. I wasn't dancing. I was like actually a party pooper yesterday. Yo.
And the cat is away.
So I'm also. Okay, man.
But yeah, now let's wrap it up.
Ke Mapantsula, ah.
Rugby.
And the A is not silent.
Solid.
Thank you.
Solid.
Ah, boy.